Hallmark fans, we've got big news! Alison Sweeney is back as Hannah Swensen in the 10th installment of her mystery series, and this one's looking just as intriguing as ever. Known for her charm and keen detective instincts, Hannah Swensen has kept us all guessing for years. Now, with a sprinkle of deceit, she's taking on a fresh case that's bound to keep us on the edge of our seats. Originally known as Murder, She Baked, the Hannah Swensen series has come a long way from its beginnings. It's one of Hallmark's biggest mystery series, based on Joanne Fluke's best-selling novels. On the set of the previous movie, she said,
"I have to say that really, this is for the fans. I love this character so much."
In a sprinkle of deceit, Alison's character, Hannah, is settling into a new chapter with a fresh bakery space. But as Hallmark mysteries go, things are never that simple. While catering a high school reunion, Hannah's baking talents take a backseat when one of the guests turns up dead the very next day. The whole reunion group is suddenly caught up in the investigation as suspects, and Hannah teams up with Chad, played by Victor Webster, to untangle the truth. It's got everything we love: a strong lead with a good heart, a cast of quirky suspects, and a lot of small-town charm. This time around, we also get to see Hannah's mother, Dolores, played by Barbara Niven, stepping up in a big way. Not only is she helping with the case, but she's also diving into the world of acting, adding a little more flair to the investigation. Now, for those who followed Hannah's story, it's always interesting to see how each case pulls her in deeper while she's trying to keep up with her bakery business. And also the fact that Sweeney loves the era. She said,
"It's so much fun to dress up in period, totally selfishly. I've always dreamed of doing this."
A Sprinkle of Deceit has all the elements of a classic Hannah Swensen mystery, but with a few new twists to keep fans invested. This time, the murder mystery isn't just a puzzle to solve. It's close to home, happening right around people Hannah knows well, making it all the more personal. As the mystery unravels, Hannah finds herself balancing her role as the town's go-to sleuth and the local baker everyone loves. This is part of what makes Hannah such a beloved character. She's grounded, relatable, and persistent. She doesn't have a detective badge, but she has that classic amateur sleuth drive, which Alison Sweeney brings to life so well. And speaking of Alison, she's truly one of Hallmark's shining stars. With over 24 films under her belt, including fan favorites like The Irresistible Blueberry Farm and Chronicles Mysteries, Alison has built a strong presence on the network. She's not only starred in these films, but also stepped behind the scenes as an executive producer, helping shape the stories we love. In A Sprinkle of Deceit, Alison brings her usual warmth and charm to the role, but this time, we get to see her character, Hannah, in a more evolved light. Hannah has seen plenty of tough cases over the years, and with every mystery, she grows as a character, becoming more intuitive, sharper, and even more fearless in her quest for the truth. Now let's talk about Victor Webster, who plays Chad, Hannah's steady partner in both life and sleuthing. Victor has become a Hallmark favorite as well, known for his roles in other hit series like Matchmaker Mysteries and his appearances in the Wedding Veil trilogies. Fans love the dynamic between Hannah and Chad. It's subtle but sweet, the kind of relationship where mutual respect and a bit of friendly rivalry go hand in hand. In this latest movie, we'll see how their partnership faces new challenges as they get deeper into the mystery, each finding clues the other might miss. And let's not forget Barbara Niven as Dolores, Hannah's mom, who brings her own style to the investigation. Dolores has always been a scene stealer with her bold personality and quirky ways of helping, or sometimes meddling, in Hannah's cases. This time, her acting pursuits add another layer of humor and warmth to the story, making A Sprinkle of Deceit feel like a family affair. As much as we're excited about this new movie, it's also fun to look back at where it all began. The series was originally called Murder, She Baked, and fans who have been with it from the start will remember the thrill of the first case Hannah tackled. It was fresh, unique, a baker solving mysteries in a small town. And over time, that premise just became more and more popular, resonating with audiences who love a bit of mystery with a slice of everyday life. So, what makes this latest installment special? For one, it's based on Coconut Layer Cake Murder, one of Joanne Fluke's later books. Fans of the books will notice little nods to the source material, while also getting some new surprises added by the filmmakers. And yes, there are Easter eggs in there, so keep an eye out for them. It's like Hallmark is giving us all a little wink. For those tuning in, A Sprinkle of Deceit is a chance to dive back into a beloved world that feels both nostalgic and fresh. Alison Sweeney has built a real connection with her audience through Hannah, and with each film, she keeps that bond strong by making Hannah feel so genuine. Whether it's her passion for her bakery or her relentless curiosity, Hannah Swensen is the kind of character you root for. She's both an everyday hero and a skilled problem solver, and that's why we can't get enough. So if you're a fan of Hallmark mysteries, be sure to check out A Sprinkle of Deceit. Between the suspense, the charming characters, and Alison's return to the role, it's bound to be a cozy yet thrilling watch that'll keep you guessing till the end. Alison Sweeney's journey with Hallmark movies has been quite the adventure. When she first entered the Hallmark universe, she hadn't fully realized how seriously fans take these films, especially the Christmas movies. She also said,
know how much they like these characters, how much they want to see more of it, and so, here we are giving them what they want. More Hannah Swensen.
Are close enough and it's working well enough that you, Alison, actually...
For many viewers, these films are an essential part of their holiday season, almost like a signal that it's officially time to start celebrating. When Alison was making her first Hallmark Christmas movie, she thought it would be a fun and festive experience. But soon, she discovered that Hallmark fans have some very high expectations. It wasn't just another holiday film, it was a part of their traditions. One of Alison's funnier memories comes from the set of Christmas at Holly Lodge, where she had to walk down a hotel hallway decorated for the holidays. Initially, she thought the decorations were festive enough, but Hallmark had other ideas. An executive even reached out to say there weren't enough Christmas trees in the shot. So, in a creative fix, the production team set up the trees on one side of the hallway for one take, and then moved them to the other side for the next. She has talked about working with Hallmark Channel several times, and she said,
it was just really fun to be a part of, and my relationship with Hallmark really grew from there, and now I produce and develop my own movies for them. And
they really went all out for that Christmas vibe, proving that Hallmark movies are dedicated to capturing the holiday spirit to the fullest. This attention to detail is something Alison truly admires about Hallmark. Part of the Hallmark formula is the safe and warm feeling it creates for viewers. Fans can rely on Hallmark movies to be comforting, enjoyable, and ultimately heartwarming. There's a certain reassurance that comes with watching these films, knowing that no matter how intense the plot gets, the story will wrap up with a satisfying and happy ending. What really drives Alison's passion for Hallmark movies is her strong connection with the fans. She's always been aware of the people watching, even back in her Days of Our Lives days. There's something special about playing out those classic moments of falling in love, or feeling the angst of a relationship, knowing that fans are watching closely or rewinding to catch every detail. Alison wants her audience to experience those same emotions she remembers from her own days of recording shows on VCRs. Alison's career with Hallmark has certainly been impressive, with 30 movies under her belt, spanning across mystery, Christmas, and romance. Each genre has given her the chance to explore different facets of her talent and storytelling. One of her most iconic roles, of course, is in the Murder, She Baked franchise, where she brought Hannah Swensen to life for the first time. As an executive producer for the series, Alison has helped shape Hannah's character, making her not just a baker or sleuth, but a multi-dimensional character who resonates with audiences. Her Chronicle Mysteries series, which she co-created, shows yet another side of Alison's love for storytelling. In this series, she plays Alex McPherson, a podcast host delving into true crime mysteries. She also spoke about her character, saying,
It's fun playing Alex because she's always...
Fans love the mix of modern media with classic mystery elements, and Alison's commitment to creating authentic suspense makes these mysteries a thrilling watch. Then there's her role in Hallmark's many Christmas movies, like Open by Christmas, Christmas at Holly Lodge, and Time for You to Come Home for Christmas. Each film brings a fresh take on love, family, and holiday spirit. For Alison, it's a chance to play characters filled with hope and warmth, and she loves the joy these movies bring to audiences every holiday season. We also can't forget her romantic Hallmark films, which are fan favorites as well. From Love on the Air to The Irresistible Blueberry Farm, Alison has shown her versatility, capturing everything from love's first spark to the beauty of second chances. Her very first Hallmark movie was Second Chances back in 2013, and it marked the start of her journey as a beloved Hallmark star. Alison Sweeney has truly become a staple in the Hallmark community, not just as an actress, but as a storyteller who knows exactly what her fans are looking for. She's built a career that spans multiple genres, each one adding a unique layer to the Hallmark experience. As she steps into her 10th role as Hannah Swensen in A Sprinkle of Deceit, it's clear that Alison is here to stay, continuing to offer audiences that safe, warm, and intriguing escape they love. So, what's next for Hannah Swensen and Alison Sweeney? Only time will tell, but one thing's for sure, fans are in for a treat. Whether it's a festive Christmas mystery or a heartfelt romance, Alison Sweeney knows how to bring a story to life, and we're excited to follow along for every single movie. If you're as excited as we are for this next chapter, don't forget to like and subscribe for more Hallmark exclusives and updates. Drop a comment below, what's your favorite Alison Sweeney Hallmark movie, and what are you looking forward to in her latest role? Until next time, happy watching, and keep the Hallmark spirit alive.